everybody, my name is Renee and this is my cash stuffing journey. If you're new here, thank you so much for taking a chance and clicking on my video. I hope you decide to like, subscribe and stick around for a while. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your ongoing support. So today is Shoutout Sunday. And this week we are doing Sweet Kiki 1, Liz and Les, Black and Blue, and Melissa, I think it's Savia. So Sweet Kiki, I have been subscribed to her for quite some time now. I found her channel through the hashtag BCL movement created by Budgeting April. If you would like more information on that, I highly recommend you going over and checking out her channel. She's got multiple videos and then through her you can find everyone who is involved in that. If you don't know what BCL is, it was Budget Community Link, and it was basically each week there'd be 4 YouTubers and we would all, everyone in the community who signed up would talk about those 4 YouTubers for that week. And it was about getting their viewers up, getting their subscribers up, getting their watch hours up. It's all about supporting each other. So that is currently on hold. I don't know when it's coming back or if it's coming back, but I thought I had a lot of fun doing it and I created this whole series because of it. So I'm continuing it in my own way and it's going to be hashtag Shoutout Sunday. So each week I will pick 4 of my subscribers or any new channels that I find, and give them the same treatment. I watch all their videos. If they've got an Etsy store, I try and purchase something. I watch playlists, and I have created like a schedule and we are in week 4 this week, and each week I save, each Shoutout Sunday I made a specific savings challenge and I save $10 every week, and at the end of it I don't know what I'm going to do with the money yet. I haven't really thought about it. This will be an ongoing thing, so once I've there's 12 rounds, like 12 weeks in each round. As soon as this round has finished, a new one will start, and hopefully I'll have all new people in each round. So that was a bit of a very quick explanation if you're new here, because I have had quite a few new subscribers. This week we will also be announcing the winners to my giveaway. I have already drawn the names. I've already reached out to them. One person has gotten back to me and I have sent their money, and I am still waiting to hear back from one person. So but I will announce them today. Okay, so first one is Sweet Kiki 1. I have been subscribed to her for a while, like I said, because I found her at the hashtag BCL movement. She does cash stuffing, expense check-ins, savings challenges, budgeting, unboxes, and vlogs. And her aim is to be debt-free. And what I love about her channel is it's just she's so soothing. Like, her voice is just so soothing. She calls everyone sweeties. She's like, okay sweeties, and I really like that. It feels like, did you ever have like a favorite aunt, like the favorite aunt, and she was just great to be with, you just liked being around her? When you're watching Sweet Kiki, it feels like you're just going over to her house and you're just gonna hang out. And so I really enjoy watching her videos. This year, one of her goals was to finish as many savings challenges as she could, and she's done really, really well. I like seeing all the different savings challenges she's done. She does have, Sweet Kiki, she doesn't have a Etsy store of her own, but her sister has one, and it seems like Sweet Kiki gets a lot of her challenges from there, and they're so cool. There's not many on there, but the ones that are on there are really, really, really great. So I did actually go over there and buy one, and I will do that probably in the new year. I'm really trying to also do as many savings challenges as I can, because ultimately I deal with savings challenges better than I do a general stuffing. I enjoy it more, I'm motivated more, and I just engage more in saving when I do savings challenges. So I'm basically using the savings challenges to save for what I really want. So my goals next year, like this year, are going to be my house deposit, my emergency fund, and my kids. Same as last year. And I'm going to use my savings challenges to basically fund those. So the savings challenge I bought will help me a lot in doing that. Oh, something I found really interesting is she was talking about like decorating, and how she's not really a big decorator for like holidays. So like, for example, we're coming up to Christmas, so there's not going to be extravagant decorations. But when you watch her videos, her recording space, like where she records, she always beautifully decorates it. And that's what she was talking about, how she's not a big decorator, but she loves decorating for her videos. So I found that really interesting, because her videos are always so beautiful. Like, she's got flowers, or I watched it the other day and she had like all Christmas decorations, or I think I've seen her have like leaves for autumn, and like I said, it's just beautifully decorated every video. So I found that really interesting. Oh, another thing, her nails are always amazing. She has them so long, and they're so beautiful. I wish I could have nails that long, but I'd be like poking myself in the eye all the time and like knocking into stuff. And I spend a lot of my time typing for my job, a lot of time writing reports and assessments. So I don't think I could type as quickly as I need to with nails like that. But they always look so beautiful. She's actually doing like a nail challenge, a nail savings challenge, and like she seems to either match it to the holiday or similar to her own nail, like what her own nails are or what she's going to get next time. So I always find that fun. And she is extremely close. Well, the last time I checked, she was extremely close to 1,000 subscribers. So if you can, please go over to her channel. If you like her content, please subscribe. Please watch her playlists to get her watch hours up. I had it in the background while I was working, and then when I had finished that one and I was on to the next cash stuffer, I still had her playlist in the background, but I had the sound turned off. So it was still playing through the videos and using ticking up the watch hours, but I was also supporting another YouTuber at the same time after I watched her original playlist. So this is a very handy tip if you want to get someone's watch hours up. So I will have all of her information down in the description below. Please head over there, like, comment, subscribe, and tell her I sent you. And yeah, the next one is Liz and Les. Now, she's a relatively new, I'm a relatively new subscriber to her. And she is just so fun. She's fun and she's quirky, and she is an Australian that currently lives in the US. And so that's really interesting, hearing an Australian accent speaking basically US. Like, that makes sense. Like, she uses their terms and their words and how she describes things. So I like it. I really, really like it. And she's so fun and she's so happy. She hasn't been doing this very long, from what I can see. She calls herself a baby budgeter, and yeah, so it's always fun. And she is a mother of 3. Her youngest is just about to graduate high school, and going to college, and her two other children are grown and out of the house. She has this really cool holiday that she created, and it's called Orange Day, and it's basically, from what I can tell, it's at the end. I can't remember if it's at the end of every school term, or if it is at the end of the school year. But she greets her kids with like orange items, like it might be an orange and an orange water bottle and an orange pair of socks, and it's basically, orange you glad that the year is over, or that the term is over and it's holidays. And I thought that was really fun. And she was saying that she felt like the kids thought that she was dorky, but then she didn't do it one year, and they were like, hey, what's going on, like, where's my orange stuff? So I really liked that. So I thought that was a really cute, sweet thing to do for her kids. And more importantly, the memories created on those days will stay with them for forever. She was saying that when she was starting this journey, she hit rock bottom, financially speaking, and when she was looking for answers and looking for help and looking for a way out, she fell into the rabbit hole that is cash stuffing. And I think that's I really like that, because a lot of people, in regards to their finances, and a lot of people in the cash stuffing community, that's what seems to happen. You hit rock bottom and you can't see a way out, and you're desperate for any way to make your situation better, whether it's unhealthy relationships with money, whether it's wanting a goal and having no idea how to get there, whether it's just needing the financial security. And I think for a lot of people, COVID had a massive impact on finances, because jobs that you always thought were stable all of a sudden weren't stable, and things that you thought you knew about money didn't really hold up under COVID and all of that stuff. So I think people are becoming a lot more aware of the importance of having savings. I know we did. It impacted during COVID. We were lucky that my job is considered essential, so I was still able to work during the whole time during COVID. I didn't stop. But a lot of people weren't that lucky, and I think that highlighted the importance of having savings and emergency funds and getting ahead in your bills. And that, I think that really opened the door for cash stuffing to flourish. I mean, it's been a long-standing process since way before I've done it. So, but I think it just brought it to life again, I think. And she was saying that, yeah, she hit rock bottom and she was desperately trying to find a way out, and she discovered cash stuffing, and then she all of a sudden had options and ways to save and make her situation better. And I was the same. The debts were piling up. We saw no way out. We were notified that the owner might be selling the house we currently live in, which means we'd need money for rental, for moving. We wanted to buy our own home because we're bloody sick of renting. We're sick of that feeling of knowing that someone can kick us out of our home at any time without warning, without reason. And we've gone through rough patches where we've ended up in emergency housing, and the trauma, and it was traumatic, the trauma associated with that, we have a massive fear of losing our home, because we were on the verge of homelessness, and we've got babies to care for and protect, and yeah, we hit rock bottom, just like Liz. And this system has saved our lives, and it's kind of saving my mental health, because I have money to do things that I couldn't do before. Like for Christmas, it's at the beginning, or it's kind of middle-ish December, and everything's done. Like the kids are done, which were always the most important at Christmas. Les is done, and Les has money to, well, he has money now. I'll talk about that in the video. He has money to go shopping for me. So that's never been the case before. Earlier in the year, in regards to our car registration, I had the money ready to go a month prior, and not only the money for the registration, but the money for a year's insurance. Like, we've never had car insurance. We couldn't afford it. That was a luxury for us. So, like, it's definitely changed our lives, and it seems to be doing that with Liz as well, which is, I love seeing those stories. I love people reaching their goals and achieving what they set out for. And she is working extremely hard to pay off her debt. Like, every single spare penny is going towards her debt. And she has, oh my god, I am so jealous. I know I just went on a bit of a tangent then, but I am so jealous. She has the most amazing Excel skills I have ever seen. She has this fancy like Excel sheet, and she adds in, like, if she changes the amount in the cell, it like updates the whole spreadsheet, and it's like keeps totals, and like, oh my god, it is the most fantastic thing I've ever seen in my life. I wouldn't know how to use it to save my life, but it just looks so cool and so flippin' easy. Like, oh my god, I've got to drag out paper, and then I've got to remember to put everything in order, otherwise I forget. I loved it. It was so, I'm a bit jealous, not gonna lie. Wouldn't know how to use it, but I'm very jealous. I really liked it. So she does cash stuffing, happy mail, cook with me's, monthly check-ins and savings challenges, and a series that I really liked is her budget mess. So it's basically doing Christmas on a budget, and I thought that was an amazing series to have this time of year. And it's very easy to get lost in Christmas, and it's, especially if you've got young babies or people you really care for, you want to give them everything. I know I do, and I also struggle with gift giving being one of my love languages, so I can always go overboard. And previously that used to get me into a lot of trouble, and even this year it I'm not gonna lie, it got me into a bit of trouble, only because things came up that I wasn't prepared for. So, but it so much better than what it was last year, so much better. So this is post edit Renee. This is past Renee, or future Renee. Future Renee? I think it's future. When I did my shout out for Liz and Les, I didn't realize she had an Etsy store. No, I was watching another video later on, and someone had one of her items from her Etsy store, and I have never clicked onto Etsy so fast. So I went onto her store, and she's got some really great stuff. The first one I bought, I was just gonna buy this one, and it's like an audiobook saving challenge. Now, she did make this on request of someone, and I think it was Stacy's Savings, and I thought that was really fun. I love audiobooks. I listen to them while I'm working, because I do like, sometimes I have to write like a 50-page report. so like I'm writing a lot of reports, so it's really good to have an audiobook in, because I can kind of listen to that while I work. But what I really love about her Etsy store is it comes in multiple sizes. So she's done this one so it fits in a planner, so you can hole punch it and put it into a planner. And then this one look like it's a postcard size, so that would probably be good for an A5 binder. And then she's got the smaller one, which would be the A6. And then I was I bought this, and then I was looking at something else, and she has a Christmas bingo. Guys, are you ready? I don't think you're ready for this. You ready? It is a 10-page Christmas movie snarky bingo. So it's like, I love watching Christmas movies. I generally watch them more in July. but I love Christmas movies, and she says like you get such like tropes in them, like it's the same kind of story plot lines. So she's made a snarky bingo, and you watch the movie, like you decide what each square is going to be worth and what a bingo is going to be worth, and then you watch the movie, and every time like something like this happens, so for example, if they're in a concert hall, if their business is failing, if there's pies, if they make snow angels, it's a Christmas miracle. So like it's all like, and each one of these is different. So the Christmas themed competition, a hotel, sleigh rides, matching couple outfits, like, and everyone is just like, it's just so many options. So I probably won't do this year, although I might do one maybe, and just do like $1 per square. Just do like a really quick one. I might maybe do that one Sunday, and then I will put it into my Shoutout Sunday or something. But I thought this was going to be so much fun. Like, how cool is that? And I mean, there's 10 print-offs here, so you could do it by yourself and do all 10. You could do it as a group, as a group with your friends and family. You know what would be really cool? Imagine if we could do a budgeting community bingo. So we all sit down, we all watch the same movie, we all pick one of these, and we all do it together. How amazing would that be? That would be so flippin' fun. Oh my god. So if you're interested in doing that, let me know, and we can go and purchase this from Liz and Les, and then we will all organize to pick a movie. Like, we might pick have people submit their movies, and then we'll pick one random out of a hat. Like, how cool would that be? I might reach out to Liz and see if she's interested in doing that, and I might reach out to a couple of other people and see how they feel about it. But yeah, so this is Liz and Les, and I will have all of her information down in the description box. Alright, so get back to the regular program. Bye guys. So head on over to Liz and Les and have a look at her videos. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. Tell her I sent you and say hello. And yeah, she's really, really, really great, and I really think you would like her channel. The third one is Black and Blue. Now, if you haven't seen Black and Blue's videos, whether you watch them or in your feed, you're kind of living under a cash stuffing rock, really. Her channel is amazing. She is amazing. Her name is Erica. She is a police officer, and she has a daughter, April. And so, two of her goals, I think, from watching quite a few of her videos, I've been subscribed to quite some time now, is to save as much as possible and to make sure that April's college and her future is safe. So if anything were to happen to Erica, she wants to make sure that April is going to be taken care of. And I think that's kind of the goal of most parents, I think, to make sure that their babies are taken care of. If you're new here, I have two kids. William is 13 and he is special needs. He has autism. And my daughter Evelyn she'll be nearly 2. What the flip? Like, dang. Yeah, so she's nearly 2. And something we really worry about with William is we don't know if he's going to be able to live independently. We don't. At the moment, his skills are nowhere near, like the foundation skills are nowhere near what they need to be for him to be one day living independently. So, which means he's going to depend on us for pretty much his general care and his financial care. So one of my goals is to save as much as possible, because yeah, he's going to have to be taken care of, and what's going to happen to him when we're gone. He will have Evelyn, obviously, but I would never force her to care for him. So if she feels like it's not something she can do to the level that he needs, then we will have to find other alternatives, and that's okay. I'm not going to force her to care for him, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm sure she will want to, but if she doesn't, well, we need to have money there ready so that he can be cared for. So I think that's really, really amazing. And she just, her savings are just goals for me. Like, it's just amazing. Her binders are like bursting at the seams, and she's able to save so much, but she works very, very hard for those savings. And that's kind of something else I wanted to quickly touch base on. It's easy to forget when we see other cash stuffers in the YouTube community. When we see them cash stuffing large amounts of money, you also need to remember that they're working very, very hard for that money. And like, for me, example, yes, I have a good job, yes, I get paid very well, but my job is hard. Like, it's not necessarily physically hard, but it is mentally and emotionally hard. And then on top of all of that, I also do Etsy, which pretty much at this point could be for the time it takes me, nearly a full-time job. So I work very, very hard for what I cash stuff. And sometimes I think I can let jealousy cloud my thinking sometimes. Like, I'm not afraid to admit that I do get jealous. I would love to be able to stuff like hundreds of dollars at a time, like Erica, but that's just not my budget. And it can be so hard because you want to be like them so much, and I'm very much like that too. You want to be like them, but it just doesn't suit my budget. And she works very hard in a job that would be physically, emotionally, and mentally demanding on her, and it's something that I would not have the strength to do. So she earned every single dollar. And she's amazing. I love watching her channel. It's very easy to get lost in her videos and just step back from the world for a little bit. I know that when I'm struggling with my mental health, she is one of the channels that I go to, because I know that whatever she has posted, it's going to be a good video and I'm going to enjoy it. So I highly recommend her channel. What else is there? Erica does not have an Etsy store, but she does make pens. Now, if you've been watching for a while, you know that I love these pens. I got one in my business colors, and then I just got one because it's purple. And I have like a wish list about 7 pens deep. Unfortunately, our finances have taken a bit of a hit, so I haven't been able to order anything new, but hopefully in the new year. I swear to God, I'm thinking about starting a savings tracker just for her glitter pens. Who knew that was a thing? So I'm thinking about creating one so I can buy her more of her pens and save for them. Maybe that's what I'll do with this money. Buy my pens because of the exchange rate. Like when I bought these 2 pens, it cost me about, I think it was about $70 by the time you convert it. So it's a little bit more expensive for me, but well worth the price. So I am going to link for her. You contact her Instagram for those pens. You make orders through Instagram. So I will link her Instagram as well as her YouTube channel down below. And you can, if you would like to, you can place an order. She's amazing at customizing. Like, I've sent her through, I'm gonna get some pens custom made. So I've got a couple of ideas that I want. So I'm really looking forward to that. So maybe I'll use the money for that. So head on over, watch her channel, like, comment, subscribe, and tell her I said hello. And finally, we've got, I think it's Melissa Sivyer, Sivyer. she is a very recent subscriber, and yeah, I really enjoy you being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting and engaging with me. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you stick around for a while and we can be budget friends. So thank you so much. Oh, and I forgot to show you Sweet Kiki. This is a savings challenge, but I forgot to show it before. But each little cupcake is $2. So I thought this would be like a really nice, quick, low income savings challenge for me to complete. I am actually transitioning to more quick, lower income, like lower priced ones, like lower goal ones, just because it's I really struggle to do long savings challenges. That's one thing I have learned this year. Like the 52-week one, that one went forever. It was, yeah, and I was losing motivation in it. So because I've been so busy with work, I haven't been able to be very creative this week. I haven't been able to create any of my own items, which kind of makes me sad because I really look forward to revealing like new items, but I don't have the time, and I'm probably not going to have the time next week because that'll be my final week. I go on leave the week after that, so I have a lot of work to do and a lot of responsibilities to meet before I can go on leave. So we'll see. I might have a few little things here and there, but it is time to announce the giveaway winners. So I have a spinny wheel thing. Now, I downloaded an app where you can record your screen. So I am going to try my best to put that on the screen. Don't know how to do that, but I'm going to try. So let's see if I can put it in. I will put it in here. Okay, and the first winner is Beth. Congratulations, Beth. You have won one of the $50 payments. You can either have it in cash, you can have it in a Amazon gift card or an Etsy gift card. And then the second winner is congratulations, Sarah. I have already reached out to Sarah and I have actually sent her money. So that was amazing hearing her story, and I'm really, really glad that the giveaway prize went to someone who really, really needs it, and it's going to come in really handy. So congratulations to you both. There was meant to be 5 payments. 2 of them have been sent through to Gina Renee and I think it's Sav Budgets, because they were really having a bit of a tough time. So I decided that's what this whole giveaway is about, is making someone's tough time just a little bit easier. I'm trying to be the glitter in their life at the moment, and I have already sent them their money. There is still one more that I've reached out to. That is crazy with Budget in Love. Her family's having a very tough time right now, so I have reached out to her and hopefully I get a response. But yeah, so there's only 2 draws this year. Next year I'm actually going to save $500, and I'm not sure if I'm going to pick 10 people for $50 or I'm going to do 5 people with $100, but we'll see about that when we get there. So thank you so much for participating in my glittery Christmas giveaway. I look so forward to doing this again next year. Yeah, I hope you decide to stick around for a while. Remember to live, laugh, love, and when life gets hard, just roll it in glitter. Bye guys.